Hello everyone, this is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you, yes, you, to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now this could be a very short video, he says. And this is a powerful video, so I'm gonna need you to take notes. I'm gonna need you to drop a 100 or a gift box if you find value in this video. And wherever you are, I want you to follow, like, subscribe, whichever platform you may be, and share this with anyone who may need this. So we're getting into it. Five questions you must ask yourself on the journey of personal growth. Now, this video may not be for you if you're not looking to grow. If you're just looking to just perpetuate, just be stagnant and not do anything in life, this video is not really for you. If you just want to just chill and just do nothing, this is not for you. It's really not. But this is for those who are ambitious, who are hungry, willing, coachable, all the above. Okay? Five questions you must ask yourself on this journey of personal growth. And if you're not growing, you're dying, of course. And in all things, in every aspect of our life, I personally strive to grow, and I feel that we can strive to grow to even just not only like better humanity, but better ourselves and better the experience that we want to create. And it all starts with self. All is self. And the first question you really want to ask yourself is, who am I? And who do I want to be? Who am I? And who are the question? Who am I and who do I want to be? And that is very simple, but it's very powerful. There's the highest maxim is all is self, or man know thyself, and that was from Imhotep, ancient scholar who really paved the way for philosophy and all these other things based in ancient Kemet, which is currently known as Egypt. And in ancient civilizations, they was dedicated towards knowing themselves. Like the goal was self-mastery, self-control, total sovereignty over self. And it just when you look into the ancient texts and all these other things, it's just powerful. Like, it's very inspiring. Also another thing is that, like, I don't know if you've seen the video by Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor talks about there's a video literally, "Who Am I?" by Bob Proctor. I think he's interviewing someone, and that's something I'd recommend you give a watch as well. Whatever country you're from or something, like, find out your roots. You know, who are you, like on an ancestral level, like who are you? What are your passions? You know, who do you want to be? Like, what do you want to do in life? What type of person do you want to become in life? And yeah, that's the first question. So number two is, are my actions aligned to my dreams and goals? So now that you know who you are and you decide what you want to be, because I mean, you may not even have an answer yet to the first question, but you have an idea, and it's just about whether you want the idea to be fixed in your mind or not. And from that idea, then again, are your actions aligned to your dreams and goals? So now it's like, okay, now you got some goals. Like, is what you want in alignment to the actions you're taking every day? Like, oh, if you wanna be this is random, but if you wanna be learned within the English, the alphabet, or within a language, I'm sure you're gonna have to practice that language every day. If you wanna learn a new language, or if you wanna pass a test for a course. I remember being in uni. I mean, I'm not gonna not read the text. I'm not gonna not read the books that's required. I'm not gonna do the actions I'm not gonna not do the actions that's required in alignment to the goal. You know what I mean? It's common sense. It makes sense. But again, common sense is often not common. But we should get back to that. Number three. Are my thoughts faith-filled or fear-filled? Oh, now this is a good one. Are my thoughts faith-filled or fear-filled? That is very interesting, don't you think? And me and my team was on a training call. We was actually talking about overcoming fear. And even I remember being on a mastermind with Trent Shelton. He was talking about overcoming fear, and he kind of broke down the three types of fear. And what I always say is fear and faith cannot shake hands. And I also say that fear is the imagination that we let control us, whereas faith is when we have control over our imagination. And again, our imagination, whatever we put in our mind, however we, with the output and the output that we project from our mind, we then create an experience, and that experience creates our reality. So again, you have to ask yourself: are your thoughts faith-filled or fear-filled? Are your thoughts driven in a confident manner? Are your thoughts is your thoughts producing habits that are serving you, or is your thoughts producing habits that are not serving you? Are they filled with faith, or are they filled with fear? Very simple. Number four. Are my actions driven by the possibilities or the limitations? Ooh. Are my actions driven by the possibilities or by the limitations? That is crazy. Because, most people, society, no, I'm not going to say we. Society tends to act on their limitations. And I always say refuse to limit yourself. Because the more we act on our limitations, we're giving way to nonsense that happens in the world. But when we're fueled by unlimited possibilities, because there is no limits, really, it's only in the mind. How will you act every day when you know that there's unlimited possibilities? Entertain the thoughts that are gonna serve you. Limitation that you feel you have. Like, I literally write down, identify the problems you think you have, and then create solutions around those problems. If you had an hour to yourself, 5%, 5 minutes on the solution, and 95%, which would be 55 minutes, 95% working out the solution to the problem, and 5% actually solving the problem. That's all it takes. So the more we strive to do that, the more we build up the habits, and the more we build up a paradigm where that's second nature to us. Okay? And now the fifth question that you can ask yourself is, what am I investing my time and energy on? What am I investing my time and energy on? Now that is super powerful, because I also talk about life's abundant resources and how we can use them. That's time, energy, and mind. So I've already talked about the thought process. That's really dealing with the mind. And then how are you going to invest your mind in the time with your time and energy? How are you gonna bring those all together and bring the abundance that is your birthright into fruition? Ask yourself that, because again, time is speeding up, and we only have so much energy to give. So we have to find out how we can leverage our energy. Some things I do is drink superfood infused beverages. Do sound therapy with high vibrational frequencies, listening to that all day. Positive affirmations and affirmations. Questions that are filling my thoughts, filling my subconscious mind. Investing in myself, because health is wealth. Thinking ahead, thinking about my future vision, and how I can create that, and how I can encourage myself by encouraging others. Asking myself how my actions are aligned with my dreams and goals and my abilities, sharing my talents, connecting with like-minded people, moving in with energy generating relationships rather than energy draining relationships, monitoring my thoughts, monitoring my emotions. How am I investing my time? Listening to personal development videos, audios, reading books that's gonna empower my perspective on things, empower my perception, expand my consciousness, expand my mind. What are you investing in? Drop it below in the comments, all right? So that's the 5, all right? That's the 5 questions that you must ask yourself on this journey of personal growth. You can ask them. You can write this down. Ask yourself every day, or every week, or every month, or every year. But this is something how we can check ourselves, check the thermostat in which we're operating on. So I'm going to run them down for you again. Number 1 is, who am I and who do I want to be? Number 2 is, are my actions aligned to my dreams and goals? Number 3 is, are my thoughts faith-filled or fear-filled? Number 4 is, are my actions driven by the possibilities, the unlimited possibilities, or by the limitations, the perceived limitations? What am I investing my time and energy on, and is it serving me? That's very key, because we have a lot of triggers that's happening in the world, but are you investing your time on it, and why? How do you even respond to that? Do you respond to it in a good manner? That's why you watch it? Or do you respond to it because you actually know what's going on? Or do you just respond to it because the whole world's responding to it? How do you invest your time and your energy? Now, those are the 5 things. Again, drop what question you're gonna begin to ask yourself, and you're gonna strive to ask yourself on your journey of personal growth. Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it, and let's connect. So again, drop a fire in the comments below if you loved this video, and if you wrote down and liked what I shared about these 5 questions that you can ask yourself. Okay? Now this is Devann Edwards, aka Howard, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.